That is a very nice trailer. I'm goosing it a little to get it to fall. I did it one time really good. Tyler's Detroit diesel logo is leaking down his arm. Okay, so we figured for sure if we pulled the exhaust manifold, we'd be able to identify which cylinder is the offending cylinder. Not sure if I can see this or not. So it's clearly that one back there. The hardest one to get to, of course. See what's going on. Get a compression test done on it. We can't get to the access covers that are down there, so we can see them, but from the bottom side you can't get in there, and you can't really get your hand in there from the top, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, we're getting ready to run a compression test on that cylinder back there, like the hardest one to get to, of course. I haven't mentioned that 5 times already.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds promising. Okay. Are you ready to run a compression test?
Yeah, go ahead. That's a really good number, Jerry.
What is it?
400.
Really?
The problem is, though, I think the oil control rings are shot where that has to come apart no matter what. Well, we pulled out the injector and sent it into the shop and had it tested, and it failed. So we bought a new injector, and we're going to put it in and see if it makes any change on anything. All right, we're putting water in to start it. We're going to replace the coolant, but we're just going to see if it's doing any better with that new injector in there. Looks prettier. Okay, hold still. You're in the liner, and it is, keep turning it around, like spin it slowly. Stop. Back, pull it back just a hair. Stop right there. I mean, it's obviously scored. Go back up. Stop. Pull it back a little bit. Can you spin it around a little? You're totally in the cylinder, and I'm just trying to get it. Stop. What the hell is that? Go down. Go up. And then go down again. Pull it back just a little bit. I'd really like to see the liner port at the height that you're at, but the camera's pointed up too high. Stop. Don't move.
You're gonna have to hurry up and see what you're seeing because I can't hold it in this spot much longer.
Angle it up. Push it up. Just push it up. Okay, pull it back. So what I want to do now, go ahead and pull it out.
All the way?
Yeah, I want to turn the engine over by hand and take a look at the side of the piston, okay? Okay, turn it over.
Lock the doors.
I'm not buying a gas station.
Just keep going as much as you can. Don't slow down.
It's as easier just to.
That's good. Thank you. I don't think I can't really get in between. Yeah, let's get a.
Somebody
So
was
where were you there?
down there. Where you told me the skinny guy's supposed to go.
Scraping this out just to see what's kind of in there. See all those little metal slivers? See them all? Well, we just hooked up the ProLink here with the DBAC 1 and 2 cartridge in it into Jerry's Wanderlodge, and we're printing out all of his historical codes. There are no active codes. We had it shut down the other day because it was about a gallon low on coolant when we went to just start it to air up the bus. And that code was on there, but once we reset it, it wouldn't start. But we'll go over that later when there's not a buzzer buzzing in the background.
That's it? That's all?
Yeah, I think so. Let's tear it off. So this is the engine horsepower is 450. The governor set at 2110.
Torque's at 1425, but the best part is your average fuel economy is 6.4, and you've used almost 8,200 gallons of fuel. I can't believe the printer actually works.
Hey, more respect.
Will this give you an active readout now, or the RPM and all that?
I gotta remember how to get back there, though. Well, you're using 1.7 gallons per hour.
At idle.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted, though. Is it that one? Nope. Ah, there we go. Just keep pressing some buttons and it shows up.
What is it?
We're at 608, 610 RPM, 13.4 volts, 13% engine load, 14%. You're making 140 foot-pounds of torque, 160. Coolant temp is 69 degrees. Nice.
Once we cleaned the dirt off the valve cover, we actually found the information plate. Had no idea it was there. You couldn't even see it. We're going to be able to replace this broken petcock on here. It goes into the water pump. A lot of those are broken on Wanderlodges. I'm getting ready to remove the head on the 8v92TA here. It's a D-deck. We went ahead and pulled all the injectors out. We got the fuel jumpers off. We're just removing the fuel lines. Coolant's been drained, water pump's off. Everything's getting pretty accessible to be able to pull it out. We remove the exhaust up there on the turbo to have room to lift it up out of there. We just have a fuel line going back, the crossover line that goes to the other head, and we're gonna get this stuff out of our way here too, but I think we're pretty good when it comes up and out. But I think there's does he have another broken? Do you have two broken valves on here, Jerry, or just the one?
Broken valve.
The petcock, the.
I think the other one was in the water pump.
One broke, the other one is still there.
Oh, okay.
Completely.
Do you want to replace that while we have it off?
Yeah. My baby. Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
Yeah. Come on,
The
baby.
dipstick for the trans got me. Hang on. You guys come over here. I'm going to be on this side.
Head bolts are kind of rough. Vacuuming between the head and the blower because there's a ton of crap down in there. Okay, got the head ready to come off. I'll slowly pump. It's free. Hang on, something's binding.
Probably something on the back is what it looks like.
Jerry, can you see anything catching back there?
No.
Let's get, where's a little pry bar? Let's get it away from the blower. I think it's this front corner here hitting the blower.
There he goes. Bingo. Watch back too to keep it in line.
Are we clear everywhere?
Yeah, we're ready to start pulling. Pull back.
Hey Jerry,
Yes,
you wanna come out here?
yes, sir. I'm taking the wrenches with me too.
Okay, I'll help you pull up here.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Don't scratch the paint job.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hang on. We gotta drop the hoist down a little bit to clear the hood,
Okay.
but not much.
So clearly that one looks totally different.
Not working, why is it not
This is number 3. This one wasn't the one that was the problem. You can feel every single bit of that with your fingernail, just so you know.
Well, yeah.
Number
If you tell
4.
me that by the phone, over the phone, whatever needs to be done.
This is,
I just want to cry.
this is the one that was blowing all the oil and everything.
I need a shoulder. No, that's too greasy. An hour?
Yeah.
Hey Tyler, go ahead and bar it over for me a second. Number 3 has a cracked liner.
Is that something I want to hear?
What? No, you don't want to hear that.
Is that like, oh, what's his name?
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
No.
We got a Hey Lance.
Hey, Lance, huh?
It's definitely cracked right through.
Ready?
Yeah, keep going.
Don't mess it.
I can't believe it's running as good as it was with that cracked liner.
Is that a Detroit diesel? Not a Wanderlodge.
Go slow because we're getting down to the liner ports on number 3 or 4. Keep going, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. One more, one more, one more. That's it, stop. I gotta get back there and take a look. It looks terrible.
Yeah, we end up doing this side. This side's easier to get out.
It's just, I mean, this thing is crazy scored. I can't believe the compression was as high on it as what it was. But you can really feel those grooves down there. I can't tell. Let me look closer at these.
I'll be back home. Be taking a picture. So, Dan,
Yo,
how much you want for your bus?
all of it.
Okay.
Give me just a second. I gotta check this one out.
Whoa, this liner has a vertical crack.
Oh, he's getting
in it.
dirty over there now.
Can't believe that wasn't leaking coolant.
Just slip these off first.
Okay, so this cylinder looks really good here with all the cross hatching and everything. Until you get to there. And then we have a problem. You can feel it with your fingernails. And then it goes back to mostly cross hatching. Okay, next cylinder. I had to clean my lenses.
Oh, I already made a decision on that.
Yeah, it's not just worth doing one liner because you got 2 that are bad. Now if you're doing 2, you might as well do all 4 because these 4 over here all show damage, and we haven't even looked at the other side yet. So I mean, you could get away with it. This is the side where you were having the problem, where it was blowing the oil and the compression was down and it wasn't firing on that cylinder all the time.
Yeah, where all the smoke was coming.
Yeah.
This side was beautiful. I mean, the sound, I mean, there was no smoke. It was just, I mean.
Well, we can at least pull the inspection covers on that side and stick a camera up there and look at the cylinder liners and see what they look like. We can at least do that if you don't want to replace everything. You don't have to make your decision tonight, so you can think about it.
I can cry tonight. I mean, you know, I just don't like doing anything.
Okay, we're gonna pull that liner, push that liner out. We have a bar in there. Okay, you can stop right now, Tyler.
Jesus, this thing is just right on.
Let me try to run the piston down.
Yeah, he's got it here.
Oh, that's as far as I can. Let me put the other hand on it.
Okay. You can take the piston down a little bit more, but it's going to clunk in there in a second, Tyler.
There he goes.
This one is very hard to get out because you're hitting the Wanderlodge.
Hey, I heard that.
Put the sangria down and try it.
Yeah, hold my sangria.
Man.
Where's the crack at? Right here.
They all left.
Oh, it's all the way through. I can feel it.
They're over at the table.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It was just below the O-ring, though.
Yep.
Sort of small-looking ports. Right?
Because it's turbo. Turbos are smaller. There's a crack right there.
I think that one goes all the way through. I don't feel it on the backside.
But this one over here, yeah, goes all the way through.
I know.
Happened to 1600.
Let me get in there. And there's the crack right there to the left of that. Spin it over. That's wrist pin to wrist pin, it looks like.
I'm curious what the side caps are going to look like now.
Yeah.
Careful, you got that.
I'm gonna collapse the hand right now.
I'm coming.
It's sitting on the other rod. It's okay.
Okay. But it won't come out, huh?
Well, it will. It just.
What's it hitting, Tyler? He's got it.
I'm letting go.
Okay. Yeah. Ow.
How bad's piston look?
Horrible.
It was getting some water. It's trashed 180 degrees. There's not a single good spot on that piston. Spin it around from the top, Frank.
I think you mean 360.
Oh, sorry. My math.
I wasn't going to correct him on camera.
It's coming out.
Yeah, I felt it.
Was it a lot of tension you were given?
No, not yet. Or, it wasn't too bad. Easy. You want me to take a
Okay,
look?
stop, because the piston's going back down now. Oh. Yeah, no. You can see the crack. Easier to see from the inside. So that's 2 crack liners.